What's up, you guys? I really hope this shirt is not like completely transparent and I don't do this whole video for no reason. But welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca. So basically today I wanted to talk about is what I wanted to talk about today is my wedding dress. For those of you that don't know, which nobody knows because I don't think I've said anything. Oh, I said in the last video, I got married last year, September 15, 2018. And I got married in a black wedding dress. I know, take it in, breathe out. A lot of people are actually surprised by that. It was definitely a surprise for people in my family when I said it. When I first told my mom, first of all, I was terrified of telling my mom that I was gonna get married in a black dress. I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to tell her because my mom, she's a wonderful woman and I love her. But she definitely is not afraid to speak her mind. She's definitely not afraid to be like, that is fugly, so freaking fugly. So I was like, oh no, I'm gonna tell her that I want to get married in a black wedding dress, and she's gonna be like, what are you, like a devil or something, right? So I was like, okay, so I'm scared of telling my mom that I want to get married in a black wedding dress. But I was like, no, this is what I want to do. It's my wedding. It's if I'm going to have a wedding, which I wasn't super keen on it, but I was like, you know, bump it. My mom really wanted me to have one too. I was like, if I'm gonna have a wedding, if I'm gonna get married, I have to get married in the wedding dress of my dreams, which is a black wedding dress. So there began the search. So I knew I wanted to get the dress early because I knew it was gonna be hard to get it. So I spent quite a long time searching online for the dress, and I found this website called Dress-Illy or something. If I can insert a clip of it, I will. I'll insert a screenshot at least. Dress-Illy, I don't know. So I was super nervous about getting the dress because I was like, oh my god, like, because I tried calling a bunch of shops asking for like black dresses and nobody had. I also tried calling David's Bridal, seeing if maybe they did like custom made dresses, because I had seen on TV like you could ask for custom colors and maybe it's a little bit more expensive, but so when I called, and no, they didn't have anything, they had nothing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to look for an alternative. So I found this website and then I started looking through dresses and I found this one dress and I was like, oh my goodness, this dress is beautiful. I was like, this is the dress of my dreams. I was like, this is the dress I want to get. And I was super early and it said it was going to take like 2 months to ship. So I was like, okay, if I order it now and it's not the dress I like, I have enough time to order another one. So the dress costs about $320. I don't even think it was $300. I think it was like $298 or $287. It was in the, you know, 200s. I know that for a fact. So then, yeah, I bought the dress. It arrived. It had like this lacing. I don't think I have a picture of the dress when I first got it because it was in a box for a long time because I was trying to hide it from my husband, my fiance at the time. So it had like this lacing that came all across the chest with flowers, and it went all across the sleeve about this much into the sleeve. And it was all this had this lacing and all through my back. But the lacing was a little bit too dark. Like I mean, if you can see, I'm super light skinned. So the lacing just looked weird on me. It didn't look right. It didn't look like lacing at all. Like it didn't look like, it was supposed to be transparent lacing and it didn't look like that at all. And then it had the darker bust. It was like a sweetheart shaped bust. And then the dress fell down and it went. And I had put my exact measurements on the website. First of all, the dress was pitch black. It arrived pitch black, which was perfect. And then the rest of the dress had it had like a tulle, and the tulle at the bottom almost seemed like it was cut off without any closing off of it. But I was okay with it because of the whole aesthetic of the black. It didn't look bad. And then it had a little bit of a longer train. And what else did it have? And it was big because I put in my measurements, and for every measurement that I put in, I added like 3 inches to it just in case, right? So like, for example, and I think the bottom, the length, is the one that I added a little bit extra because I knew I was gonna be in heels, which I'm gonna show you the heels once I'm done because I have the heels here. The dress, I actually don't have it here with me because I sent it off. David's Bridal has like this thing where you can preserve dresses. So I sent the dress off in a box, and they clean it and preserve it in another box that's like a display case, and they seal it. That's where I have it, and I don't have it here because this is a pretty tight space, so I have it actually in my mother-in-law's house. So anyways, so the dress arrived and it was gorgeous, but it did need to be fixed. So I sent it to this lady who fixes dresses at a shop, and she does a beautiful job. So I was, you know, confident in her skills, and I took it to her, and she did. She fixed the sides. She took off, so I told her that I wanted to remove all the lacing, but I wanted to keep some flowers coming up, almost like if, so that the bust itself was not just the sweetheart shape, but it had actual flowers kind of laying on, you get me? And then, but I didn't want any of the lace. And then I also wanted her to add kind of like, I think it's Beauty and the Beast, the dress for Beauty and Beauty and the Beast. She has like this this thing that lays on her arm. So I had 2 pieces of tulle hanging from the sides with little butterflies on it. And then my mom bought me a belt on like Amazon, and it was like this thick rhinestone belt going all across that went through the back with a black ribbon at the back. And the lady sewed it in, and she added like some crystals, and she made my, what is it called? My veil. She made my veil there. Like I didn't have to buy one, she made it. So everything together basically was a $300 dress, or almost $300 dress, plus about $180 in like fixing it. And that included hemming my husband's pants and doing a fix on my mother-in-law's dress, like a small correction. So all that I think was like $180. And yeah, so for $480 I had the dress of my dreams. I'm gonna insert pictures here or over this whole thing. Maybe I'll just do like a voiceover. So, and that's how my dress was, and it was super easy process. The lady did an amazing job. My dress, I loved my dress. When people ask me why black, I honestly have no answer to that. It's just what my heart has always told me. My heart has always said black, and that's what I wore. I wore black, and you know, I in no way regret it. These are the shoes I wore. These are my shoes. They're a little worn, obviously, I wore them. So these are my beautiful shoes that I wore under the dress, which you couldn't even see. But I actually wanted to wear these feathered shoes and nobody let me. They were like, no, that's ugly. So I wore these beauties right here. My mom got these for me. And then I also wore like a little headband thing. And like a little crystal headband. You'll see it in the pictures. And yeah, the wedding was awesome. And I had a really good time. And my husband danced with me. And it was beautiful. And I couldn't have asked for anything better. If I can insert a small clip here, like a small clip of the ceremony, I'll insert it so you guys can see.
Vamos a realizar el sagrado juramento. Marlo, aceptas a esta mujer como tu legítima esposa para vivir junto a ella en el sagrado vínculo matrimonial. Desde este día en adelante prometes amarla, honrarla, respetarla y protegerla, tanto en salud como en enfermedad, compartir todo a su lado, hacerla feliz y serle fiel mientras ambos vivan.
I do.
Rebeca, aceptas a este hombre como tu legítimo esposo para vivir junto a él en el sagrado vínculo matrimonial. Desde este día en adelante prometes amarlo, honrarlo, respetarlo y protegerlo, tanto en salud como en enfermedad, compartir todo a su lado, hacerlo feliz y serle fiel mientras ambos vivan.
I do.
En estos momentos los declaro marido y mujer. Ya pueden besarse.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below any other videos you actually want to see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye!